Hi, Tom from bkmnutrition.com, and today I want to talk about what is a definition of a healthy lifestyle and healthy habits. Now, it's often people, when they talk about wanting to improve their health or improve their maybe body composition, lose some body fat, lose some weight, they always talk about living a healthier lifestyle or going on a healthy diet or eating clean or doing all these things which are essentially buzzwords around social media and Instagram and Facebook about all the things you have to do in order to achieve this thing that you want to get, this healthier lifestyle. But what I want to talk about today is maybe a different way of thinking about what a healthy lifestyle is, excuse me, and also what a healthy diet is and what healthy habits are to accomplish all that. Because many people, when they try and do diets, they try and go 100% all in on this eating clean thing. So they get rid of all the junk food they're eating. They eat things like avocados, nuts, oils, lean meats, those sorts of things. Now that's brilliant, and that's something I do actually promote is eating good, healthy, lean protein sources, whether you're vegan, vegetarian or omnivore. Good, healthy, lean protein sources, excellent. Complex carbohydrates and also good fats, unsaturated fats. You also need some saturated fat in your diet, but it's very small. And then eating good fruits and fiber and vegetables. All those things are brilliant, and that's stuff I absolutely promote. But the thing is, people get carried away with that, and you can go too clean on your diet. And many people, when they join diet programs which are geared towards eating clean and eating like nature intended and paleo stuff and all that sort of thing, they actually end up going too much into that. And what happens is they start to miss all the things they ate before, like the cookies, like the cakes and that sort of thing. And what you normally find is that people can eat clean for a little while, and then what happens is there's a life event happen, a stressor event happens or something like that, or they haven't been able to cook their food for the day, or they haven't been able to go out to the organic market and buy the food they need for the day. And then they're left, I don't know what to do. And the end result is they go off and cheat on their diet and eat loads of junk food. And then they realize actually what they've been missing, and then they jack the diet in. And so now they've gone from going 100% eating clean and eating healthy to then going back to what they were doing before. So trying to get that radical shift is not helpful. It's not something that's actually going to be sustained for a long period of time. And you might think I'm making this up. This is things I've seen with clients before in the past. They've tried to do it. They wanted to eat this clean diet all the time, and they did it for a little bit, and then things happened, and then they actually stopped doing the diet. And they're really upset with themselves because, well, I actually want to eat clean. I want to eat healthily. You know, maybe they're improving their heart health, because a lot of guys I work with between the 30 and 50 age group are thinking about their health more, about their heart more. Maybe they've had some sort of heart scare or some health scare with their blood pressure, that sort of thing. And so it is at the top of their agenda. They do want to eat healthily. But the problem is there's just so much nice food to eat. And you know, when people go out for meals and stuff like that, you're not generally eating clean, isn't generally what's on the menu. So what I want to sort of propose here is that a healthy lifestyle and a healthy habits and eating healthily is not about eating the what's on Instagram, eating clean. It's actually a blend of eating good foods, like I outlined before, lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, fruit, fiber, veg, good healthy fats, but also chucking in some junk every now and again. Because what is healthy for our body and our lifestyle is actually also, we need to think about our healthy mind and having a healthy mindset. Now, if you're always trying to think about, I have to eat clean for my body and I have to eat clean for my fitness, your mind is actually saying, well, do you know what? Sometimes I don't want to be stressed by thinking about the clean foods I want to eat. Sometimes I just want a bit of soul food. Sometimes I just want to sit on the sofa and eat some crisps or eat some popcorn while I'm watching a movie, you know? So eating healthy, having these healthy habits, I would suggest it also includes having some junk food, for want of a better term, into your diet. Now, normally I say to clients, look for a sort of 80-20 rule on this. So we try and be 80% adherent to the what's on the diet plan, mentality. But we also put in about 20% into the diet, which is essentially cheat food, although I don't like that term, but it's something that everyone gets. You know, every now and again have a pizza, every now and again have a curry, every now and again have some crisps, sat on the sofa with your feet up, because that is just part of normal life. You know, unless you are living in a tribe somewhere where you have to hunt and catch and kill all your food all the time, you have access to all this food. And sometimes, as part of Western life, we want to sit down and just eat some crisps, or we want to sit down and eat donuts, that sort of thing. Now that's perfectly fine to do that, as long as through the rest of the week you are eating cleaner, eating more healthier, taking good exercise, taking good nutrition and vitamins and minerals. If you're doing all that essentially 80% of the time, well, the 20% is actually going to enhance all that. Because if you've ever done a diet and then you've had a massive binge over the weekend, you actually end up feeling a bit sort of carb drunk or junk food drunk after a couple of days, because you've eaten so much crap which you're not used to. But that's the mentality of these eat clean diets. They push you all the way there. And you see this as well on bodybuilding type diets and prep diets, where it's very restrictive. You go all in for sort of 5 or 6 days where you've been eating clean and doing all the cardio and doing all the training, and you get to the weekend, it's like, do you know what, I'm going all in now. And you actually massively overeat all the junk food and all the other stuff, and you actually laze about for a day or so. And actually, you know, that is not healthy, going from one extreme right to the other. And after a day or so of doing that, you think, oh, God, I'm not doing that again. It's like having a hangover. Oh, I'm not doing that again. But a couple of days later, you are into the thing of, right, I'm going to have some more junk food, because you've gone back to the restrictive diet. The most success clients I've worked with have had is when they've incorporated some of that junk every couple of days, or they've had a little something which is classed as junk every day. So, for example, one of my clients would have half a chocolate bar a day, because he just wanted a chocolate bar a day, and it's one of the things that he liked doing and he liked having the taste of it. Half a chocolate bar is about 150 calories. It's not going to break the bank, but he was able to do that because he was able to think about, right, after my tea in the evening, I'm going to have my half a chocolate bar, and that set him up for the whole day. He was able to eat clean the whole day because he knew he was going to have this thing in the evening. That was a powerful tool for him. If you took that half a chocolate bar out, there wouldn't be any of that. He wouldn't be able to stick to that diet, because he wanted something sweet and everything else. And you can say, oh yeah, let's have calorie swaps, and let's swap this for that. You know, a chocolate bar which is like 30 calories does not taste as nice as a chocolate bar which is 150 calories. You know, I'm just going to put that out there. I do these calorie swap infographics that a lot of people do. You know, the calorie swaps, they don't taste very nice. You know, say if you've had like something like a vegan alternative, like vegan bacon or something, it just does not taste like bacon. It's just not the same thing. If you want to have bacon, have a bacon. You know, unless you are vegan for ethical reasons. So you don't really want to try and substitute things in, because they don't really taste nice. They make you feeling as though you're wanting to actually still have that thing anyway, and factor it into your diet. Same with a healthy lifestyle. I actively encourage my clients to go and do weight training in the gym, resistance training, go for a walk, do all these fitness things, walk the dog, take the kids out. All this thing is great stuff to get your heart healthy and get your muscles healthy, improve your cholesterol, all those things. But every now and again, yeah, we want to sit down and just have a bit of a mong out. I know I do. I train 5-6 days a week sometimes. I do my walks, and in the evening after I finish my work, I just want to have a bit of a mong on the sofa and eat some crisps. Now, if I said to myself, well, that's not healthy, you can't do that, you must be doing press-ups or something in the middle of the living room while you're watching TV, it just doesn't sit very well, does it? But, you know, there are people who say, no, you've got to be active all the time and do this many steps and everything else. And people actually, I've seen people walking around their living room, or they've told me they've walked around their living room to get their steps up in the day. You know, that's probably unnecessary. If you've got a few hundred steps to get in the day, maybe it's going to help you, but go outside for a walk. You know, do something which is actually promoting that. When you come home, you can relax. So I went off on a bit of a tangent, sorry. But a healthy lifestyle, healthy eating habits, they all incorporate the elements of taking a bit of time off from the clean eating and the overdoing the exercise thing. You need to do that to have a healthy mindset. It's an all-encompassing mentality. It's not eating clean 100% of the time. It's not doing hours and hours of cardio all the time. You need to have a break every now and again. That's what I consider a healthy lifestyle, a healthy diet, and healthy habits. So I hope this video has given you some different insight. You don't have to be at it all the time. You do need a break. And if you do have regular breaks, it's actually a lot easier to stick to that 80% of the time, because you know you've got these breaks coming up. If you say no breaks at all, you then set yourself a thing, well, there's no breaks, what am I going to do? When does this hell end? If you give yourself little breaks, it's a lot easier to get through it. So I hope this video has helped. Please like, share, comment, whatever. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks very much.